You made me lose. I'm never gonna slow that hedgehog down enough to catch him. Stretch, Grounder, I need you to help me out. If you bring me victory, I'll shine your shreds. Oh! Just win the race, just win the race, just win the race. I don't care what it takes, just find a way to win the race. Win the race, just win the race, just win the race. I don't care what it takes, just find a way to make me happy.
That dirty rat! He's cheating! Look! I'm never in time for the fun stuff.
Good evening, my darling batlings. So happy to be here once again. I'm glad that I didn't fucking keel over and die from all the smoke that Canada's been blowing in our face for the past week. I am joined tonight, for the first time in a while, by Miles Above. Say hello, Miles Above.
You got to win the race.
Yeah, I added a couple songs by this artist to the starting music lineup. YouTuber called I Teach Vader. They make really good YouTube poops, and also these remixes of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik into entire songs with like lyrics and everything.
I love it. It's great.
I've got two songs of his in this lineup so far. This one's called Win the Race, and I have another one called Robotnik Rock.
Oh gosh.
There's he has some other good ones too, like Getaway Submarine, Hedgehog Stew. What'll It Be is I think his most recent one.
Oh my gosh.
Like, since I can't get away with playing Long John Baldry music on this stream, this is the closest I can get.
Go for it, bro.
Sorry if I sound like I've got a bit of a mouthful of stuff. I'm dealing with cough drops right now, because that explains why I quite possibly have the most inconsistent stream schedule you've seen. Yeah, that's because I have anemia, and I, up until recently, didn't have the physical energy in order to stream.
And then now Canada's trying to slowly make us all cough crazy.
Like, I planned on streaming all last week, but I couldn't get myself to because I was too tired.
I can confirm that because I've messaged Arikado multiple times checking in. You gotta admit, Arikado and I both have like asthma and stuff, so it's murder on us.
But yeah, speaking of stream schedules, we're going back to WoW WoW, not on my watch. We just played that. I mean, I love WoW WoW, but we've already had this on tonight's lineup, where, let's see, we'll go with Hedgehog Stew. There we go. So yeah, speaking of stream schedule, recent Twitch fucky wucky stuff has been going on, and Twitch just generally doesn't give me very good stream performance in terms of like being able to stream without constantly dropping frames. I did some test streams on YouTube last night to see how things work over there, so I'm gonna experiment with moving over to YouTube for the next few streams, see how that goes. So yeah, keep up on my YouTube channel, main channel, Lord Arikado, on youtube.com. I'll be and keep an eye on my Twitter or Discord server for, like, updates on when I'm going to be streaming and when I'm live, all that stuff. You know, usual, self-promotion. Yes, I've also been posting clips and highlights onto my main channel.
I found that channel the other day. I found those highlights. I saw the one from had me in it. I laughed.
Yeah. So with all that out of the way, let's get into finishing Devil May Cry 5. I've got mostly for consistency's sake. Steak. I'm hungry. Consistency's sake. Some of the same mods that we had that we've been using for this whole stream series, but I've got a couple new ones lined up just for this grand finale.
Yes, I'm excited.
And before I forget, I've got to screen share this over to you.
Can we have another repeat of me guessing and predicting you freaking
You're
jinxing
me
yourself?
getting blindsided by Will Smith? Maybe.
Yes.
Are we going to have another repeat of the game crashing as soon as I start it, like it's been doing
Probably.
every fucking stream?
Probably. All right, let's give it a second.
Oh boy, we're getting straight in.
Hey, Eddie.
There's no sound for
had
the
a
strawberry
lot of
malted.
Strawberry malted.
How dare
That is a crime.
Of all of them I
It
ever
is a
had.
crime against humanity.
You can probably hear it on stream,
one's the
but I can't
best.
hear it over here.
That's odd.
Oh yeah, that's because I'm not monitoring it. Duh.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not even
Yeah, it's on
watching
your
it.
side. That's what matters.
Not gonna last much longer without a refill.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
What the hell's your problem?
Oh my gosh,
Trying to
that
kill me?
gear.
If you want a bitch, blame it on Lady. She's behind the wheel. Okay, enough with the suspense. What do you need?
Yeah, do you like Nico's new jacket?
Do it for her.
Yep, this is one of several Weeb Nico mods. I'm pulling my devil trigger to Lady. What's up, everyone? You're lucky that I didn't. Well, depends on your definition of lucky. I have some sussy mods for Lady, but can't show them off on stream. TOS and all that.
Too much sus.
Nico knee mods. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no one's done that to my knowledge.
So just a heads up, my screen is like intermittently flashing black.
Okay.
I have no idea what's happening. I think it's a screen share that's doing it.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. If it's Discord
Yeah, I'll
acting
work
up,
with
then
it.
you'll just have to watch on stream.
I'll work it out. I'll work with it.
Let's see, what am I gonna waste my hard-earned orbs on here? Skill issue. Yeah, Discord acting up is a skill issue.
I know that one of my friends actually just had their Discord tag numbers removed.
Yeah,
recently.
yeah, they're rolling out the new Discord usernames. Like, they're rolling them out in batches, so it's not all at once.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check something, because I am not hearing these alerts. Yeah, it should be working, but I'm not hearing shit. Isn't the cutscenes worse in the special edition version? I have no idea. To my knowledge, they didn't change anything like in terms of graphical like changing textures or anything. They just used like higher quality texture settings and an option for ray tracing.
Oh,
Which I do not recommend using the ray tracing option because, like, it severely downgrades the visuals to like potato quality.
Potato.
Either that, or you have to play at 30 FPS. And playing Devil May Cry at 30 FPS is fucking terrible.
That's like playing a freaking PowerPoint presentation.
Hey, Shiva. Glad you could tune in for, one last bit of fuckery in Devil May Cry before, I still need to finish DMC Devil May Cry, but there's not much, in terms of, like, modding, memery that goes on with that one.
You still have to play that one game I want you to play.
That's a lot of games, my dude.
I know, but you still just need to play at least. You don't have to do them all at once, bro.
I don't even know which one you're talking about.
The one I got you recently that I was excited about.
Oh, yeah, Battle Network, yeah. Yeah, Battle Network. I still do need to play that. The main thing is, since those are RPGs, those are going to take a lot longer. And I have to be in, like, the right mindset to sit down and play an RPG.
How can we get you into that mindset?
I don't know. It's like I either vibe with it or I don't. It's on a day-by-day basis.
Well, whenever you feel up to it one day, let me know, because I definitely want to see your
reaction. You're definitely first on call. On days where I plan on streaming Battle Network.
Did you ever play the first two? I know you. I think you played.
The only Battle Network I've played is 6.
Oh wait, yeah, you had Falzar.
Yeah, I got Falzar because you badgered me into getting Falzar.
Because I had Greigar.
You had Greigar, so you told me to get Falzar.
Yeah, because we can both take advantage of the benefits from both games. That's why I did it. But yeah, you're gonna have a blast.
Can we make the vampire play Dragon's Dogma? I have Dragon's Dogma, so that is a possibility.
Let's make the vampire play that too next, after Battle Network. But I do know you got to get ready for that Metal Gear release.
Yeah, I've started on Metal Gear Solid 3 again, fresh playthrough, because I wasn't satisfied with how things were at first. Getting some stutter here.
I remember back in the day when we used to play it all the time whenever we hung out.
Yeah, and I've been doing can we make Miles play a horror game? Absolutely.
I love Phasmophobia. I actually love Phasmophobia. That's the one game I'll play a ton of. I think we can probably get Arikado to play Final Fantasy 16.
Probably, yeah. Like, I'm not super hyped for it, but I'd be willing to give it a shot. I'm just not much of a Final Fantasy guy. I played Final Fantasy VII Remake from beginning to end. I played a bit of OG Final Fantasy VII. I played a fair bit of the DS remake of Final Fantasy III, and I fucking hate that one. And I played a decent amount of Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah.
But and I played a demo of Final Fantasy VIII.
I loved 14. I stopped playing it though because of how expensive it was getting.
Yeah, 14's it. Well, that's why I just scrapped my original account and got the free trial.
Yeah, it works out pretty well now.
Because I never got past A Realm Reborn anyway, so...
The free trial now, I think, lets you go through Heavensward?
Yeah, it gives you up to Heavensward and level 50.
Yeah, so it gives you a lot to do.
By the way, Solid Snake announcer tonight.
Yes.
And not like an impersonator, no. Someone actually paid David Hayter to do this.
Colonel. I know that with this new Metal Gear coming out, that a lot of people are kind of worried about it because, you know, it's Metal Gear.
Well, yeah, because it's the first Metal Gear since Survive to be made without Kojima.
Yeah.
And Survive was fucking trash.
Yeah, the only thing that's positive is they're bringing the original voice actors, which is nice. And
Well, I have more hope for this than I do for Survive. Because
Oh, yeah,
Survive was, like, nothing to do with Metal Gear, more or less.
no, it wouldn't have anything to do.
Like, technically, it's story tied into Phantom Pain. But, like, in terms of gameplay, it had no business being a Metal Gear game.
Yeah. I think if I remember as well as, like, thinking about, like, remakes and re-releases and, like, future games and, like, things that have been, like, talked about, I think, isn't there, like, a Silent Hill potentially in the works? Or at least, like, I think there's a remake for one of the Silent Hills coming out.
Yeah, Silent Hill 2 is getting a remake. Silent Hill 2 remake is the one that people should be worried about, because that's being developed by Bloober Team, and Bloober Team is fucking garbage. Like, they built up their entire brand on making Silent Hill 2 inspired games that lack the subtlety of Silent Hill 2. Showing that they don't understand what made Silent Hill 2 so good. And now they're actually making a Silent Hill 2 remake, and just from that trailer, they already missed some of the subtlety of it. I say this as someone that's never played a Silent Hill game. Even I know that, like, Bloober Team's a bad choice for Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of, better choices for sure.
Like, I couldn't name, like, you know, a perfect studio for it off the top of my head, if you ask me. I would just say, not Bloober Team. I mean, the only thing that would be worse than choosing Bloober Team would be, Supermassive. Or is it Supergiant? There's one studio called Supermassive and one studio called Supergiant. Basically, the one that makes, the Dark Pictures anthologies, the one that would be an even worse choice than Bloober Team.
Yeah, I don't even know who they are, being honest with you, so...
Well, we're not counting Grove Street Games because they're they're owned by Rockstar, so they wouldn't be involved in this anyway.
Good old Rockstar.
Good old Rockstar, constantly shitting the bed, and people still reward them for it.
They get the gold stars. Yeah, I'm watching.
You know that you can tell that the Grand Theft Auto remasters were going to be good from the fact that they delisted the original versions and made the PC version exclusive to the Rockstar launcher, so you couldn't see negative reviews.
That sounds about right. I'm watching on your stream because the screen share was a little bit too bumpy and jolty, and
Okay.
so I'm just gonna watch it on here so it doesn't hurt my eyes.
I've got low latency on my streams anyway, so it shouldn't be too much of a delay.
Sorry, Dante, but the theme
Yeah.
is mine.
I can still hear from your side on the screen share where you are, so
Okay.
gives me an idea of where you are compared to screen. So
If I had remembered that you get ragtime a lot in this level, I totally would have used the Zawardo sound effects mod for this. But oh well. We'll just have to deal with David Hayter's sexy voice announcing my performance. Is there an audio delay for anyone else?
gear's good, so it might just be on their end.
Rockstar is kind of Nintendo. They shit the bed constantly, but make one or two great games, and all the mistakes from the past are forgotten. Just like fucking Activision Blizzard.
Yeah, Blizzard does.
That's
like,
a topic
World
I
of
could go
Warcraft
into,
and-
but that is that would just get me angry, and I don't
So-
want to be angry on stream.
I actually bought a Blizzard game yesterday. I'm
Let
only
me
doing
guess,
it this
Diablo
one time.
4.
Yes.
I'm not going to shame you for your purchase, because you're not someone that was following all the Blizzard drama.
I only got it because my friend
The only
and I
people...
wanted
I'm not
to
going to shame consumers for buying Blizzard products. I'm going to shame games journalists for continuing to promote Blizzard products while claiming to stand in solidarity with the employees that were mistreated by Blizzard.
Oh no, when I heard out about that, that pissed me off. The only reason I got Diablo is because I played all the other ones, and I was like, I need something to like distract me from what happened at my apartment the other day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shame like your average gamer for their purchasing decisions. I'm going to shame the people who continue to get paid to advertise products of companies that they claim they're not supporting. You know, shills like IGN.
Yeah. I just needed a distraction, man. Like, we had a really bad...
And I'm going to continue to shame Jeff Keighley for claiming to stand against corruption in the game industry while continuing to take big promotional paychecks from Activision, EA, Ubisoft, and all those companies.
Yeah.
I mean, how quickly do we forget about the Dorito Pope incident?
I don't even know what that is. Explain.
Oh, it's when, it was this thing, like, back around, I think it was around, like, the launch of the Xbox One, where Jeff Keighley was doing, like, some sort of promotional interview where he was surrounded by, where, like, on the set, he was surrounded by bags of Doritos and bottles of Mountain Dew.
Oh, that stereotype people automatically assume a game...
No, it's not even that it was a stereotype. It's that he was literally surrounded by sponsors while trying to do an interview about, like, serious issues in the game industry or something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't take things seriously.
Like, people act like he's, that's why I don't watch the Game Awards for anything other than announcements. Because, like, he's such an industry shill.
Yeah, well... The only reason I ever buy any games nowadays is just because either one, I like the game like itself, because I played Diablo 1, 2, and 3 as an example, or I need a distraction for something. Unfortunately, I don't know if I told you what happened at my apartment like 2 days ago.
No.
I can't go into full details on Twitch because it might get you in trouble. But let's just say that we had cops all over the place for about 8 or 9 hours. And they had police tape everywhere. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, you have 8 ads, by the way, on your stream right now from Twitch, being Twitch.
I haven't even set Twitch to do that many ads. That is ridiculous. That was not by my choice. Once again, I encourage everyone to use ad blockers. And that kind of ridiculous ad interruption is exactly why I'm considering moving over to YouTube.
I hopped in the chat to kind of like...
Yeah. I'm not supposed to be getting that many ads in a row.
It's just Twitch's new stupid shit.
Yeah, their new thing is like basically Twitch has all control over what ads play now.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So don't blame me. Blame Twitch.
Yeah, I kind of just jumped in the chat and kind of was like, "Hey, it's not."
Yeah, I saw. I've got Twitch. I've got chat up right now. I can see that.
Oh, cool. You see it in real time?
Yeah. It's real easy to set that up on OBS. You don't even need like plugins or anything for it.
By the way, later this week, do you have time to help me set up regular OBS and not Streamlabs?
Yes.
Cool.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but there's a couple extra things I can help you with.
Appreciated.
Because the open secret of Streamlabs OBS is that Streamlabs OBS is just OBS but worse.
Yeah, I never figured out why I couldn't get any audio from my Elgato, so that's why I'm stopping with it.
Like, not just worse in terms of performance, but it's also, like, not updated in real time with mainline OBS. It's its own separate fork. So it's behind on features that regular OBS has had for a long time.
When Twitch started doing all this, I thought about streaming to YouTube as well.
Yeah, since I'm an affiliate, if I go 12 months without streaming, that counts as, if I go 12 months without streaming on Twitch, then that counts as, canceling my contract with them, and I have to pay a $25 fee.
Seriously?
But, the thing that, people are misunderstanding is that they take it out of your revenue, and, whatever's left over is what you have to pay.
I have no revenue. And I'm affiliate, technically.
Which means you would just have to pay $25.
That's not a big deal. I can pay that BS.
At the same time, it's like, what are they gonna do? Hunt me down for $25?
They probably could. I've seen crazier things, my friend.
I doubt that I even have $25 in revenue right now. Because I know it rolls over from month to month, but the payout is so fucking abysmal that, the revenue share is so fucking abysmal that, I am lucky to get a payment twice a year.
Don't they, pay, every 3 months?
No. No, it's, you have to accrue at least $50 in earned revenue first before you're even eligible for a payout.
What did I read recently that kept saying something about, hold on.
The thing that people are confused about, is, actually a rule that's been in effect for a while. It's just that people are just now noticing it. And it's not that you're paid every 3 months. It's that you are, paid 45 days. It's on a 45-day basis, which roughly amounts to the 15th of every month.
So that I had read in one of the articles or on something that you get paid for say for an example January, you wouldn't get paid for January until March or April.
Yeah, that's just a lie. That's people misreading it. Because 45 days is not 3 months last time I checked.
Well, I'm just quoting people at this point. Oh hey, look.
Yeah,
it's
Twitch. Yep. Wouldn't be a proper send-off to this game without one more appearance from Will Smith.
Now let's see if I can accidentally summon Will Smith when you least expect it.
I'm the trash man.
Gear have played Trash Man.
Yeah, I can't hear any of the sound alerts for some reason. It was working fine until I started streaming.
Don't you love when these things happen?
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think I know what it is. Let me double check.
I was gonna make a joke, but I decided to stop my brain.
There we go. I should be able to hear them now. Give it a test.
Here. Do you remember your tweet about the Arikado drinking game?
Yeah. That was just a couple days ago. I've already added a new rule to it.
What'd you add to it this time?
I talked about it last stream, an additional rule is, God, I forgot what it was already. You'll have to look at the VOD for the Metal Gear Solid 3 stream.
Yeah, I'll have to, because logically, if you followed that still, you would have been, probably...
Hey, it's not for me to drink, it's for the viewers to drink.
Wait, will we
there we go. Yeah, I can hear him now.
Sweet. And there's another one.
You know, the funny thing is, I've never gotten Content ID claimed for the Ghostbusters theme, but I have gotten Yeah, it's all working now. I've never gotten content ID claimed for any of Neil Ciceriga's mashups and remixes of pop music, but I have gotten content ID claimed for Phenomena. You see, I made that more expensive. Yeah, because people were spamming it too much last time. I got fucking 4 bustins in a row, and it made me dizzy.
Oh my gosh, your chat, man.
Yeah, yeah. We have fun here.
You better have fun here. Dude, I've been obsessed over this one YouTuber's cat videos. I don't know why. He's got a cat named Zeus.
Yeah.
And he's got like these funny little videos about. He's been making like parodies of songs about his cat.
Speaking
So,
of
he has like.
Speaking of funny animal videos involving pets named Zeus, you should check out Zeus the Stubborn Husky.
Let me see if I can find this for you for future. Yeah, I found him. He's got like 926,000 subs. His name is Kurt Tocci.
Kurt Colonel?
Colonel.
Colonel? Colonel. Colonel.
There's an actual
Metal
video
Gear.
of him making parodies of Jack Black's Peaches. but calling it kittens.
Yeah, I've seen that with Evie the Bork. Evie Bork the Shiba.
But then there's one about there's a Miley Cyrus parody about his cat.
Who's ready for some more cursed knowledge, courtesy of me? Speaking of Bowser.
You talking about that?
Yeah, I told you about that, but I haven't told Chad about it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said about that.
There's a official Nintendo Switch video showing how to set up a Nintendo account on your Switch, and when it shows like how to enter your date of birth, it shows Bowser as an example, and because of the date of birth that is included, it confirms that Bowser is canonically 34 years old. So that means Bowser's a millennial.
Bowser's a millennial. That's funny. Colonel. So, I didn't really look into this new Metal Gear. Is it just like a remake, or?
It's a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Gotcha. I had a feeling it was a remake, but I just didn't know for certain when.
We
it
haven't
changed.
we haven't seen too much from it because it was just announced like a week or two ago. But like all we know is that it's a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. It's being developed internally at Konami instead of being outsourced to another studio, and they're bringing back the original voice cast.
I don't know how to feel about this if it's being done internally by Konami.
I mean, that actually makes me have more hope for it, because most of Konami's output since 2015 has been outsourced to other developers, and it's been shit. Like, not counting their arcade games, almost everything they've released since 2015, except for Metal Gear Survive, has been outsourced to third-party developers.
That's weird.
Like, the only things that have turned out good are their retro collections done by M2. Also, I forgot about what I did to Malthus.
Oh no, I remember this.
Gotta pay attention, sweetheart.
We just know it's coming soon, probably like a year or two. I get the feeling that they're gonna do that that collection first before they put out the remake.
Thomas the Tank Engine has turned evil. Quick run.
Than we look.
You know, I don't know why Thomas the Tank Engine is always one of the first meme mods that comes out for any game with modding capabilities, but I'm happy that it is.
Like, everybody run.
Oh no, Thomas, don't hit me with your caboose! This is somehow more intimidating than Malphus's actual body.
The caboose is... now it's just like... I don't know how to feel because I just saw Thomas be, like, cut in half at one point.
Oh, it's because she opens up portals that, like, different parts of the... like, she's supposed to have, like, a skinless chick, or featherless chick as the lower part of her body.
Oh, gotcha.
But instead, it's just Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, it's like RE Engine games, Bethesda games, and
Anything with a nose could follow you.
and Unreal Engine games. It's you always see Thomas the Tank Engine there.
I think someone made an indie game of Thomas the Tank Engine, but made it like...
Well, it's not Thomas the Tank Engine, it's legally distinct. The best kind of distinct. Man, if only I had my my Buster arm out right now. I could have gotten that grapple. I think this is my first death this whole playthrough.
I think it is too.
Elder Scrolls and GTA, yeah. It happens with them too. I think I actually kind of unintentionally put a self-imposed challenge on myself for this fight, because it's so harder to judge the hitbox with fucking Thomas the Tank Engine.
You kind of shot yourself in that one, man.
It's okay, I've got 18 gold orbs stacked up. I'm good.
Yeah, you're good for a while, dude.
Also, CJ is almost always there. Yeah, there's a I think there's a CJ mod for Devil May Cry 5 too. Like one of my favorite instances of Thomas the Tank Engine I've seen is that Guitar Hero World Tour Definitive Edition mod, where it's the PC version of Guitar Hero World Tour, but you can import your own custom models to it and have them as your band members. Someone did, like, Thomas the Tank Engine performing Crazy Train.
Oh, gosh. I don't think the model is breaking. It's just part of the mechanics.
Yeah, it's not that the model's breaking, it's that you're supposed to be seeing, like, different parts of the body phasing through the portals. But that doesn't really work with a train. Hey, I guess you could say we're running a train on her. I half expect a boo you stink for that.
That was gonna be one because you said that.
Well, if we're counting horny mods, then of course 2B's gotta be there. It's, thanks for the Let's Party. That's what you said like 10 messages ago? Yeah, I was reading your message. It's hard for me to focus on chat and the fight at the same time.
You stink!
Two booty, yeah.
And Thomas has
Come
some.
out now.
Kylo, you shouldn't be... Knock off Kylo Ren, you shouldn't be holding your lightsaber like that.
I guess I owe you one.
Yeah, that's not safe.
You should turn around. Your body's not gonna last much longer.
That I cannot do. I must go.
Damn it, V. Don't push yourself. You need some rest.
I must go.
Poundland Kylo Ren. I love that. That's specifically Poundland, not like Walmart.
My last request. Fine.
Why do you think he's knockoff doesn't even know how to use a lightsaber? Well, if Kylo Ren is just knockoff Darth Vader, then what does that make V?
A knockoff of a knockoff of a knockoff of Vader. An extra knockoff added in the mix.
Wish.com knockoff.
That's exactly what V is. You just some knockoff you find on
But this is my gig.
on Wish.com.
This is the level where we fight the King Cerberus, right? If it is, then boy oh boy, do I have something for you guys.
Oh gosh.
Craigslist seems more like it.
Oh, that's true.
Wish.com versus Temu. God, so many choices for places to get ripped off. Yes, average size pit bull is here. I love that.
I keep checking my email for anything, hearing back from those people, but I haven't heard anything yet. I'm gonna start emailing them again. I completely forgot, like, Dante has a new sword in this game.
Yeah, yeah, he gets the Devil Sword Dante in this game.
I forgot all about that.
Except, it's not the Devil Sword Dante in my playthrough.
Oh gosh, what is it?
There you go.
I'm waiting for it. Oh my gosh. Amelia Watson body pillow.
Yep. Yeah, I got Cappy instead of Dr. Faust.
That is funny, man.
Full speed ahead.
That's great.
I know for a fact there's something here that there's like a blue orb fragment or something here. I'm gonna completely fuck this up.
You had the power of VTuber waifus on your side.
Well, the reason that I have the Amelia Watson body pillow as the Devil Sword Dante is because the Yamato is a Gura body pillow.
Oh my gosh.
So they go together.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone's favorite shork, Gar Goomba. Everyone's favorite mathematician.
Oh gosh.
Seriously,
Surprisingly,
two things you should never ask a HoloLive VTuber: to do math or if they've taken a shower.
I don't watch HoloLive that much anymore. I listen to the music that they release because it's good music, but I don't really watch.
I don't really watch the streams because you know there's too much of a language barrier. Also, the Sussy Angelos are back. But I watch the clips of the handful of HoloLive VTubers that I actively give a shit about. So basically, Nene, Korone, and Kobo.
I will listen to music from I have like Gura's music on my phone. I think I have a whole bunch of Calliope Mori. I watch Mume a little bit.
I haven't really watched any of the second gen Halloween members. Like, I see occasional clips of Crony, but that's it.
Crony's funny.
Oh, and occasional clips of Bay.
I don't see a lot of Bay anymore. I see a lot of like Crony and then Mume.
But I've gotten into Kobo just because of the sheer chaotic energy she has.
Oh yeah, chaotic energy is a good way to listen to, get interested in streams. The last thing I ever watched from Hollow Live, I think, was Gura, like, trying to, like, I think assassinate someone, or they thought she was gonna assassinate someone in Minecraft. And, like, they were running away from her. But I don't remember.
I mean, one clip that I saw lately of Kobo was when she was I think it's when she was talking to Kiara, as she is known to do. And Kiara asked her if she's been to Europe, but Kobo thought she was saying your rope.
What?
So she thought that Kiara was asking her about a rope.
Yeah, man, that rope there over yonder. Tell me about it.
Or like another clip from that same stream was she was asking she was trying to speak to Kiara in Spanish, but Kiara's like, actually, I don't really speak much Spanish. My first language is German. And then Kobo just responds, "Oh, I see. Merci beaucoup."
That's the biggest, like, screw you if you will look at it on accident.
But like Nene clips are always some of my favorites to see because she is our perfect wife, whether you want her to be or not. I especially love around Christmas time where she puts on the mustache and beard and somehow looks really natural on her model in a way I can't quite describe. And like because she doesn't quite understand. Something to do with, like, the specific dialect of Japanese she speaks. Whenever she's doing a Santa impression, she doesn't say ho ho ho, she says fo fo fo. I used to be an avid follower of Coco, but unfortunately Coco is gone.
Oh, graduated?
Oh, yeah, that happened like 2 years ago.
I never realized it, honestly.
Yeah, coincidentally, Kason sprung into popularity around the same time, almost like they're the same person or something.
Oh, I heard about that. People thought Kason...
Obvious. Well, dude, I'm not going to say yes or no to that because it's kind of like, it's kind of like a faux pas to like out someone's identity.
Yeah.
But like, it's an open secret.
I mean, people are doing that even right now with another VTuber that just came out too.
Well, I mean, people do the same thing with Hime from VShojo. Where like everyone knows who Hime is IRL, and she's made no attempt to keep it secret, but like in character, she acts like she's not.
Yeah, there was one person that got fired, I think, from was it VShojo. That
it's not that they got fired. Well, there's been a string of people quitting VShojo.
what their name
Specifically, it was specifically 3 people quit the shoujo all at once. And it was Nyanners, Bebe, and Silver
The
Veil.
wrong people. Hold on. Let me think. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong group. Hold on.
Also, I'm excited for Kason because she got a role in Yakuza, and she's a huge Yakuza fan.
Yeah, I saw that.
I only ever got to tune into one Coco stream, and it was the one where she was doing an endurance stream of Slither.io. You know, that, like, online snake game. Where she was trying to get to 100,000 length, and then she was allowed to stop. And it went on for, like, 9 hours.
No, maybe, let me say something. Maybe it was Niji Sanji that I'm thinking about.
I don't follow Niji Sanji stuff, so I wouldn't know about that.
I think Niji Sanji like terminated someone for what can be considered like almost cultural problems in a sense, because one person saw it one way and person saw it the other way. But then they came out on their alt account or their old account and basically came out and told the truth about everything.
I know that Vebe's been getting a lot of backlash for saying the R slur on stream and then doubling down on it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, you're proud of yourself for being bitchy. Good for you.
I mean, let them be themselves. They don't have to censor themselves.
Like,
fully.
that's nothing to be proud of. I'm not going to say it's something you should be ashamed of. I'm not going to tone police what words you say. As long as you're not, like, you know, doing hateful shit. But, like, don't act like you're so high and mighty just because you say words that make people uncomfortable. That's the thing I have issue with.
I think,
Snooping as usual, I see.
I think they got banned for...
Yeah, she got banned.
For their
Or
outfit.
suspended.
Suspended.
So it's a temporary ban.
Yeah, for their new model.
Like, it's very hard to get, like, permabanned on Twitch.
Yeah.
Like, you have to basically do illegal stuff in order to get permabanned on Twitch, and even then, it's still hard to get permabanned on Twitch, even if you're doing illegal stuff, as long as you have a good enough viewer base. Like all the people that were promoting gambling to their kid viewers.
CSGO.
That was a YouTube thing. I'm talking about, like, the people that were just straight up doing, like, crypto slot machine streams.
Yeah, Shiba. I'm talking about Zion. From way back when. I didn't know you can get permabanned by being robbed.
You can get permabanned for getting robbed? Yeah, because that counts as broadcasting violent content.
But it's not like you're trying to do that.
Yeah, the thing is, Twitch doesn't take context into account. It's the same thing about how, like, you can get copyright claimed for, like, walking past someone who's playing music on a speaker.
Does that mean also then if you get swatted, you get permabanned?
Depends on how violent it gets.
Oh my god. Gosh, Twitch better fix their BS, man.
Hey, part of the reason I'm thinking about moving over to YouTube. I mean, it's not like I'm making much income on Twitch anyway, so I wouldn't be losing much. The only issue would be, like, finding an effective way to communicate to my Twitch followers that I would be moving over to YouTube.
Yeah, that's the tough part, but I think you'd have a better time on YouTube, honestly.
I mean, YouTube's where I want to host, like, my primary content, so that would be more, like, efficient, I guess, would be the right word for it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch to YouTube.
And I know I just missed something during that drop, and I always miss it, because I always forget this level.
Is that blue orb you're talking about, or...?
There's something up there that I missed. It could have been just some red orbs, some white orbs. I don't know.
Yeah, this has to be Cerberus. Ice.
Yeah, this is King Cerberus. I recognize this area. Remember, it's not Cerberus, it's King Cerberus, because Cerberus was a Devil May Cry 3 boss. This is the king of the Cerberus tribe. Just regular orbs? Okay, so nothing too big.
Is it weird that whenever I think of a king of the Cerberus tribe, I think of that dog from Rugrats now? Just imagine that. Spike, I think?
Spike?
I think that's
Dude, that would be an amazing mod, but that would be like so much work because there's not a like good quality 3D model of Spike.
There needs to be one made and just have a whole bunch of spikes. Be King Cerberus. Just imagine how cool that would be.
Yeah, like the thing about oh yeah, I might as well show it because we're about to go into a boss fight. Here's what I did to Cavalier. It's just a tandem bicycle now.
Seriously? Oh my gosh.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Do you
want to pet the
Rugrats.
kitty?
Yes,
Yes, I want to pet the kitty. Pet. Yes, it's from Hey Arnold.
Isn't that like Oscar? Is that his name?
Yeah, that's Oscar. From the episode where he learns how to read.
Yeah, I remember that.
PS1 Rugrats Spike, yeah, that's the only 3D model of Spike I know of. Outside the show, the reboot show, of course. But we don't have public access to those models. Hololive Cerberus! I have been waiting months to see you in person!
Oh gosh, no. No, it's horrendous. It's horrendous.
I remember somebody who's just like you.
Even freaking...
Shit, it demands your Ubies, chat.
Everyone's like, what the hell?
It demands you give over your Ubi.
Oh my
Looks like your
god.
master's got you on a pretty short leash. Come on, little puppy. I'll take you out for a walk. Come on, let's go.
I'll say what?
This is more than cursed.
Why did God give humanity the ability to create, to make art like this?
So, you're the strongest in the litter. Looks like we're gonna need a bigger leash. Come on.
Shiva, if you're putting it out of its misery, don't worry. It just might take a little bit of time.
Okay, it looks like the throw command might not be working.
Yeah, because Kier spanned it 3 times.
You just realized that's Okayu? Yeah, it's Korone, Okayu, and Mio. I'm doing terrible at this because I'm just distracted by the hell that I've unleashed.
You definitely did put You definitely unleashed something. Put it out of its misery, quick.
It's not even properly meshed. You can see through its neck. I love it. This is my kind of curse. I wonder if this is someone's dream to be beaten to death by their VTuber waifu. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I was about to say something that's too cursed for Twitch. Never mind.
Joshi, that's a sleep paralysis demon. Oh my god.
I've unleashed someone's weird fetish. What if I said this wasn't the first time?
Oh no. Now their necks don't even fit. These look horrible.
It's okay. It's dead now. It can't hurt you anymore.
Go back to the original Cerberus, I mean.
It's okay. The Hololive King Cerberus can't hurt you anymore.
Guess I'm the first one here. I like that.
This is where the fun begins. Because that's not even the first. That's not even the best of the memes we have coming up. I have one.
No.
I have one that. I have one that's been lined up since the very beginning of this stream series. That's about to be shown off.
I'm about to go get my freaking emotional support pop figure.
Which pop figure is that?
So I got 2 new ones over the weekend. I got you know that we both used to like Power Rangers back in the day.
I wanted
Or at least
I
did.
still do.
So I found Dragon Zord.
Oh, nice.
my only choice.
I found both of them.
I've been looking. They've been doing a thing called Zord Ascension Project, which is basically like collector grade Megazords that transform and combine like the old toys did.
I will tell you
Except these have actual articulation.
everything.
And like I've been looking into getting into those. They just came out with the Astro Megazord, which is my jam because Power Rangers in Space is my favorite series.
Man,
Do you know that someone has been making a series on YouTube that's basically a continuation of Space with the Andros and...
Yeah, I know. Christopher Kamen Lee's been promoting it for years. And it
Yeah,
follows
it's not
up on
that
a
bad.
long-held fan theory that Christopher Kamen Lee, who played Andros, is also a believer in, which is that the reason that Ecliptor took so strongly as a protector to Corone was because he was actually Andros and Corone's father, corrupted and turned into a monster and wiped of his memory.
But back to the Dragon Zord. There's 2 versions of it.
Yeah.
There's a regular version and then there's a black and gold version.
Oh yeah, the black and gold version. They do that for the Dino Megazord too, and I don't know why. That was never a thing in the show.
I don't know either, but I have both of them. I got them both for $31 each. That wasn't too bad to find.
I don't collect Funko Pops because, like, I'm just not a fan of the aesthetic of them, but I do have a few that people have gotten me, and coincidentally, they're the ones that I actually like, where, they change up the way that the face works, to better fit with the character. Like the Eggman one having the glasses, or the Soundwave one having, you know, no face, really, or, Proto Man having his visor.
Yeah. I have a bunch of Sonic ones actually now too. Like I have Sonic with the ring, I have Sonic with the emerald, I have Sonic Classic, I have Shadow, I have Silver. I've got a bunch of Pokemon ones, I have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh ones. I have
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
You know me well enough.
Yeah.
Actually, I have almost every single Pokemon Pop. I'm just missing the 10-inch Cubone and the new ones that are coming out, and then the 10-inch Pikachu original run.
Oh boy, we're about to see what I've been waiting for since the very beginning.
Oh no. Oh no.
The fruit of the Clyfoth!
Oh no, no.
The emergency food!
Anything but that. Anything but that.
Hey, is that the damn fruit you've been jabbering about? Doesn't look so special to me.
Paimon is the fruit.
I mean,
Kier,
what would be more fit? What would be more fitting? What would be more fitting as the food that drives the plot than Paimon? Why
Wait.
Paimon? Because she's emergency food.
She tried to save you too.
Wait, Kier, what do you mean 10-inch Pikachu's in your? Is it in your area? What do you mean by that?
I'll say fuck.
I think he's trying to say an innuendo, but he mistyped something about the 10-inch Cubone you mentioned.
I thought you said Pikachu.
By this extraordinary fruit.
I don't even know anymore.
Its power.
Speaking of Power Rangers, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Urizen/Virgil, which we've gotten to the point where it's revealed that's Virgil. Power Ranger, as a continuing run of Power Rangers actors being in Devil May Cry.
No, Paimon. No.
He ate the emergency food. The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Have you seen 10-inch or have you seen 18-inch?
No, brother.
Because 18 inches are still running around, but 10 inches haven't been out in years.
Yes, Shiva, he ate the emergency food.
You just lost it.
That is nothing but the pitiful cry.
He powers up through Vor.
Without strength. Come to me, brother. I shall enlighten you.
Here, is it in a giant box that's the size of a TV screen?
You ready to do this, Virgil? All ends here, dummy thing.
We must get revenge for the emergency food.
Urizen, who powers up through the power of Vor. I mean, when you think about it, that's basically what Cell did.
I mean, true. Oh, Arikado, did I tell you they have new Inuyasha Pops out?
I'm not surprised, considering that Yashihime's still going on.
Well, there's one you might like.
Yeah?
Potentially. They have Naraku out.
Okay. Like, I'm not much of a pop collector because I just don't like the look of Funko Pops.
I know, but it's Naraku.
Yeah, Naraku's not my favorite Inuyasha character.
Is it Shishima or what is it now?
Moroku. Rest in peace, Kirby Moro. I had the pleasantry of getting to speak to Kirby Moro on Facebook once before he unfortunately passed. Really nice guy. Also, since he was in Transformers Armada, and I'm doing an Armada Abridged series on another channel, we did a tribute video to him since he voiced the main human character, Rad. And we got a comment from his widow thanking us for doing the tribute. So I just wanted to share that as like a really nice thing about Kirby Moro and stuff related to him from personal experience. The Stream Elements bot chimes in for the first time all year with that alert. What the hell? It returned because VTuber waifus were here. It returned because it returned right after the Vor scene, pretty much. So we know what we need to do to call out the Stream Element spot.
They're brothers? Why are they fighting each other?
To see one's justice through, a man must fight for it, even if the one who stands before him is his kin.
That's ridiculous.
The Brothers of Blood disagree on the very reason of their existence. They must fight.
Dante!
Yeah, impaling him with a body pillow. What a way to go.
Is that really your brother?
I'm afraid so.
So he was behind all this. Your own flesh and blood.
You can gift a sub to Stream Elements, for the funny. I would if I had $5.
In the last throes of defeat, I see.
They're brothers? I thought they were lovers.
Get back.
If I had a nickel for every time two white-haired sons of a demon lord who inherited swords from him ended up fighting each other on ideological grounds about whether humanity or demonkind is superior, I'd have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Sure you do, V.
Do not struggle. For if you can't even defeat me, then you've already lost.
I will not lose. Not to Dante. I need power. More power.
I know. We are one and the same, you and I. But you've lost me, and I've lost you.
V is gonna penetrate and enter Virgil. You're not wrong.
We are connected.
Oh Lord, that's so true though.
While thy branches mix with mine, and our roots together join.
You know, I had some ideas for, like, what I could do to mod Virgil to ruin this moment, and ultimately I decided just give him a body pillow instead of a sword. The other options were Gender Bent Virgil, Quantum Ranger, and Ariana Grande.
Oh gosh, it's another body pillow moment.
Yep, this, like I said, this one's a good body pillow.
The power of body pillows.
In the continuity of my streams, their disagreements that lead to their constant fighting isn't about the superiority of humankind or demonkind or anything like that. It's about which Hololive waifu is superior.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Bury the weeb.
Bury all the weebs.
Yeah, it looks like the VTuber Plus stuff just doesn't want to work right now. Weird, it was working earlier. The Return of the Senran Kagura book.
That is weird.
You got some pretty big cojones for coming back. Just don't know when to give up.
Team Amelia versus Team Gura. Yeah.
The power of Gura is strong in that one.
Defeating you like this has no meaning.
Come on, Virgil. Let's do this.
Heal your wounds, Dante. Get strong. After that...
Virgil, foolishness, Dante. You fail to understand that flat is justice.
Thank you, Nero.
Damn it. If that's your brother, what happened to V? He returned to himself. Go home, Nero. This doesn't concern you. Like hell. I lost my right arm because of him! This is not your fight. I need to stop him, and that's all that matters. I'm not gonna let you have all the fun, Dante! You don't get it. Let me guess. I'm dead weight? Well, you can show them! That's not it, Nero! What is it then? He's your father! What?
Gasp.
I had the feeling the first time I saw you, but I just wasn't sure. And then I saw how the Yamato reacted. And I was certain. He's your father. Now he needs an ass kicking. But I can't have you go kill your old man. My father.
Let this be a reminder that out of all of the descendants of Sparta, the only one who's canonically fucked is Virgil.
That day, if our positions were switched,
Would our fates be different? Would I have your life and you mine?
Just clip Dante and Virgil's weave off. Please post it. And the plastic chair. There we go.
Let's settle this. Dante.
The great plastic chair.
What's happening now? Oh God, I thought it was over. This isn't good. We're gonna get dragged into this. Dante, what happened?
My dumbass brother's back and I'm gonna rip him a new one.
Virgil's... How? Dante, made it for Lady and she paid for it, so consider it a rental. Hey, you can't just...
Okay, we'll take care
I
of
made it. I made this special for you. Nothing.
This one's gonna be a doozy.
The invisible.
There we go. Fish. Two fish.
The Magikarp gun. It's like a Magikarp, man.
Yeah, I think it's just supposed to be like a carp in general.
See, everyone's agreeing with me, Magikarp.
Yeah, everyone says like the mod doesn't call it a Magikarp; they just call it fish. So I don't know what the actual intent was. I don't want to ascribe intent where there might not have been any.
I know, but we're creating intent in chat.
All right, so yeah, we got the guns lined up that I wanted to use.
I just found the cat with the weirdest name.
What?
It's Obi-Wan Catnobi.
That's not the weirdest name.
Well, it's interesting.
I named my cat after Johnny Cage. That's a weirder name.
I mean, but Johnny's name is just Johnny.
Yeah, but I specifically named him after Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat.
But the cat's full name is Obi-Wan Catnobi.
Never would have guessed you'd come back. Damn it, V. Was this your plan all along?
And now it's time for 9 ads.
Please don't jinx it.
No, it's literally 9 ads in front of me.
Oh. Again, I didn't choose
Hey
this.
Guys, where you been? I thought you went back into Virgil.
You might want to pause if you can.
The wise guy Dante. We were spawned from Virgil's
I mean-
abominable thoughts. But you knew that already.
Come to think
I
of
mean, I
it,
don't know how many people
didn't
can
know
bypass
something
them,
was
so...
just like with my old brother.
Well, we're merely the discarded thoughts from when he was Michelangelo. No longer bound in his consciousness. We're here now to kill you of our own free will. Liberating! And kill you we shall, Dante. Us, not Virgil.
The weirder name to name a cat is Dog.
All three of them
Did
can
you
fit
have a-
inside Virgil. I love the phrasing of that.
Wait, Arikado, didn't you have a friend that named his dog Mom or something?
No.
I thought you said that, or someone did.
No. That wasn't me.
Maybe I'm going, like, my memory is just dead. Well, I know someone that knew someone that named their dog Mom so they could boss their mom around.
My grandpa and grandma, their old dog was named Yobo, which is just, I think it's Korean or Vietnamese for dog.
It's an interesting one. Destroy them.
Dummy dick.
Great. Can't wait for the rematch.
I'm guessing you fight them
Did you
one at a
laugh
time.
at me, Will Smith? You're a comedian. I'm supposed to be laughing at you.
Crazy.
You're not getting tired on me this early, are you?
It was just a long day at work. I don't have to go in tomorrow until I think 9:30, so I have a little bit more time to be up.
All right, we're almost at the end anyway.
This cat's interesting, Magnus.
Keep my waifu's name out your fucking mouth.
Whoops. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
You pissed off the tree.
Dead weight. Crazy. Badass.
Those are very sus, aren't they?
Yes. There's some pretty sussy bakas.
Very much so.
Speaking of which, one of my new favorite clips that I found is like a cameo video that Gary Schwartz, the voice actor of Heavy from Team Fortress 2, did, where he called a dude a sussy baka in the Heavy voice. Look it up, it's great. It's like he's like, "Will, this is Putis, man, and I think you are a sussy baka."
I forgot how funny Cappy looks on Dante.
It was a Natasha Nanners joke. No. You see, the joke is I'm an ironic lolicon.
Come on, Lord. Beat the cat up.
First of all, his name is Shadow, not the cat.
Nope, it's a cat to me. I don't care about its name. It's evil.
You want to bore my entire bloodline because I said that joke's on you? I'm adopted. I don't know my bloodline. I have no connection to my bloodline.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, the only important shadow is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Running away? Nah, didn't think so.
Dead weight. Dummy dick.
I'm saying what Oh, you said vote. I thought it said bore. Damn. I've been talking to too many sussy bakas lately on my alt account. That was entirely my bad.
Blue orb piece.
Yep, and I believe that's going to be our final blue orb for this playthrough. The memes are getting to my brain. Yeah, it's like when Asai did that. It's like when Asai did that run of Super Ghostbusters on Clone Hero. He's like, I'm losing brain cells. These enemies are sus. Well, they're not... They can't be too sus because they're not red. Trying to remember how to get the fuck back up there. There we go.
Dummy kick. Crazy badass.
I'm imagining the entire cast of DMC playing Among Us with each other. We all know that Dante would be terrible at bluffing.
Mm-hmm.
One more round. It's like I'm back in
And we know that Trish would be the imposter. You see, Dante, it couldn't have been me, because I was in electrical.
They know they don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone or something?
And Virgil is an imposter too. See, anything really worth buying at this point? Fuck it, we'll get Demolition for the laughs, even though I don't really need it.
Do it.
Have a good night, Femboy Ahoy.
Bring it on! This is great! Yours! The worst place to die. That's not a way.
3 versus 1.
Dead weight. Crazy.
I'll kill you, Dante!
Come on. Keep your eye on the birdie, as Raditz would say. Or as Canadian Raditz would say, I should say. Keep your eye on the birdie. Oh fuck, I forgot they had a shoop-da-whoop laser.
Oh no, another shoop-da-whoop.
Come on, we're almost done here. There we go, finally.
That seems like an annoying boss fight.
Not really, it just takes a while.
Should have known better. You got a good heart, but you're about as sharp as a marble.
Perhaps. But if you had even a little bit of trouble defeating us, imagine what Virgil can do to you. Go see for yourself. Us. This is our final fight. And the end of Virgil's nightmares. Godspeed, Dante. You'll need it.
Rest in peace, little chicken.
Alright, who's up for wings?
It's been a bash.
Bro, what type of wings?
Barbecue.
Yes, let's do it. Megatron's here.
Hey, JKR, glad you could finally show up.
Towards a potential end.
He's got this. We gotta go now.
So this guy Virgil, know him?
Vaguely, yes.
Dante said
Did you miss the final fight? Nope, we're just about there.
His logic is sound. I had a hunch myself.
This doesn't make any sense.
I know you hate Virgil, but you can't kill your own father.
It's true. You'd never recover from that. You saved us. You should be proud. Now you can put all this behind you.
Go stop the car!
No chance! After all this, are you insane?
Fine. I'll go by myself.
All right, time for the showdown with Virgil. This is
Yes.
what everything's been leading up to.
Hey, Virgil. Your portal opening days are over. Give me the Amato.
If you want it, then you'll have to take it.
He wants both of the powers of the Hollow.
He wants
you
both of the
already knew
waifu
that.
pillows.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
How many times have we fought?
Hard to say. It's the only memory I have of us since we were kids. Time to finish this, Virgil. Once and for all.
Oh boy, here we go, a battle of the waifus.
I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother.
I think Ogura has like her mouth open on one side.
Foolishness. Rushing in behind all you dummy.
Wait, does he have a hat on too?
That's what Dr. Faust, the hat does. You throw it and place it on enemies. And as long as they have the hat on, it gives you more red orbs.
Oh. I completely didn't realize that. I'm not used to seeing it. The only reason I ever saw it was back when,
Let me guess, the Dante, the Michael Jackson dance.
yes, that's the only reason I ever watched anything like that.
Did I forget the other effect of the hat? No, I know that you also lose red orbs if you get hit. But this late in the game, I'm not too concerned.
He's gonna wear the hat because of the giggles.
That's right. Come on.
There's Trigger.
Dead weight.
It's okay. I got this. Dante, where'd your hair go?
I mean, you have so many gold orbs, and I'm coming anyway. Need doubt.
Slay all.
Dummy thick. Crazy.
Stop moving.
Badass.
Hey, that's a very powerful blast.
Yep, that's a Sin double trigger move.
Dead weight. Colonel. Phenomena.
Oh no! What a time for a phenomena! Phenomena.
Dummy thick.
Don't move.
Cut off your own son's arm for this?
My son means nothing to me.
Don't let Nero hear that.
Hey, is it really? Is it okay if you say something about the DLC? Sure. It's not like there's much to spoil about the DLC, because there's not much story in it.
Dead weight.
Like, I know you get an alternate opening that shows like a little bit more of Virgil's perspective from when he split into V and Urizen. I've seen that, and I know that you get like an extended ending that shows like after where the main story ended. Oh hey, he gets his I forgot, he gets the doppelganger skill that his DMC Devil May Cry counterpart had. Oh yeah, and you also get to instead of fighting, you know, Virgil as the final fight, you fight Dante.
You can't remember through that thick skull of yours?
This gives a whole new meaning to the term pillow fight. Da 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 da.
That was a long time ago.
I guess you were young once too. As much as I'd love to hear that story, I think it's about time we
Ended this.
And there's Nero.
Yep, Nero finally got his devil trigger. This is, as someone who, like, in the lead up to Devil May Cry 5, replayed the whole series from beginning to end, this is such a satisfying moment.
He done grown up.
Behold, only the second time that Kyrie appears in this game. What an interesting character.
Nero can't even talk, wow.
Did something happen?
Kyrie.
When I was a kid, I was alone. You and Kratos were all I knew. And now all of a sudden I find out I have a family. What am I supposed to do with that?
You always know which path is right and which is wrong. There's no need to doubt yourself.
Thanks. I guess that's all I needed to hear. I have one last thing to take care of. Then I'm coming home. I couldn't protect Kratos. To this day, I hate myself for not having enough strength. But this time is different. I swear! I'm not letting you die!
That's when the arm reconstructs itself.
Yeah. And here we go. God, I love this scene.
We all do, I think, at this point. The power to want to protect one's family.
This is curious.
Nero.
What form of power?
I hope Virgil's just like, this is curious.
Yep.
Now he likes. Now he's.
That's his way of saying, what the fuck is going on?
Right here.
Now he talks about his kid.
Listen to me. I told you already. This is not your... You listen, deadweight. I won't let you kill each other. There are other ways of settling your differences. I'm putting...
Have you tried children's card games?
Rivalry.
Guess we got a ticket to Rise of the Beast tomorrow? Awesome.
Virgil. V.
I'm hoping I get to see it
Whatever
soon.
you call yourself. Dante's not gonna die here.
Yeah, I finally saw the Mario movie like 2 weeks ago.
Do you have a problem with that?
The Mario movie is definitely one of the movies ever made. I will say that much.
Yes.
If I beat Nero, then by default, I beat you. Agreed, Dante?
Whatever. I don't really care. Let's sit this one out.
He finally takes a break after all this didn't time.
Yeah, that bitch slap nearly killed him.
When this is over, I'll make you submit.
But then he got bird wings for hands.
Make up for losing an arm by growing 2 new arms. 3 new arms,
3 new
technically.
This has nothing to do with
And...
Nero is just meant to be overpowered in this.
Yeah, because this is basically
His awakening.
yeah, this is basically like you've beaten the game, now just wail on Virgil.
Just don't sit there and let yourself get hit multiple times when you're wailing on him.
Like, to make this fight even easier, your double trigger automatically fills itself, as opposed to having to actually fight.
Yeah, I've noticed it. He's just like, I'm gonna take that and steal your sword now.
resistance or your strength.
Ooh.
It's past your bedtime.
I'm liking the kid jokes that he's making.
Well, yeah, he just found out he's a dad, so it's time to make dad jokes.
Yeah. You gotta have him once in a while.
No anime body pillow for Nero. That's disappointing. There's only ones for the Yamato and the Devil Sword Dante. No one made one for the Red Queen.
You cut off
They
your
need
own
to
son's
now.
arm for more power, and you still lost.
The one for Nero would be
The
Korone
underworld is taking over.
Yes.
We need to do something before it's
or
too late.
Kiara, if you wanted to go with just EN members.
He's right. We need to close that portal. Hey, you lost, so you better do what he says.
I can still fight. But if those roots continue to spread through town, it'll just interfere with our business.
That's his way of saying, fine, I'll listen to you.
That's the smartest thing I've
Yep.
ever heard you say. Better hurry up. We still got a score to settle.
Evidently.
Wait! Where are you going?
We need to sever the Clifod roots from the underworld itself. Then we'll seal the portal with the Yamato.
Hang on. If you do that, you can't come back. Why do you think I'm going? Somebody's got to keep an eye on your old man. You can't just expect me to stay here while you both go. It's because you're
Not the Reaper. Oh, Calliope, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of
Calliope.
Calliope. She would be perfect for an edgy boy like Nero.
Face Dante.
Right?
Yeah, I know. Hey, wait!
The fabled double bitch slap, rivaled only by the almighty 3 shoe beating.
Adios.
I won't
It's
lose
sad. He
that.
just found out about his family and now he's losing them.
Yep.
Hold on to that until then.
Take my hentai. No son of mine's not going to have at least one waifu in their life. Let me rephrase that. No son of mine's going to go their lifeu without a waifu.
Idiots.
Well, hopefully they make another Devil May Cry and they get to bring him back. Or
Was that Senran Kagura? Yes, it was. There we go. I finally put Senran Kagura on stream.
Hooey!
and outclassed by the Mexican mother sniper chancla. Bruh, imagine the mighty three-shoe beating with three chanclas.
It's just weird. It's like a lizard tail or something.
Look, I don't know, it just grew. I mean, are you kidding me? Lots of weird stuff happened. There were demons and scary plant roots, and arms growing back. Lots of stuff.
Do you know how many level
His arm's a regular arm now, though.
Yep.
Nope.
But he can still use the Devil Breakers. He's reading it. Yeah, he's actually reading it. He's totally not just skipping ahead to the sussy bits.
So, how's it feel?
He enjoys Senran Kagura for the story, not for the fan service.
Father. Heard Dante killed Virgil once.
Doesn't matter. They're both gone now anyway.
It's okay to cry. If you want, Nero, over a loss.
Not cry.
It doesn't make you a crybaby. Does make you a little bitch, though.
There it is.
In the original, it's poetry. This is much better. Yep.
You think I'm a demon?
Like, I didn't even plan for it to fit thematically like that with the waifu wars. It's just a happy accident. It all works out in the end. All according to Keikaku.
I wouldn't be here without him. That's a biological fact.
Right.
All I'm saying is, tough guy. It's okay to cry if you want.
I'm
Devils
not
cry.
crying.
Devils cry.
I'm not gonna
Kittens
cry.
cry.
Will you
Meow.
shut up? Will you
Puppies
stop
cry.
it? Look at you. You're
Why don't you
nobody's
cry on my
crying, all right?
shoulder?
Stop
Come
saying
on, cry on my shoulder. I know you
You
wanna.
say cry again. Devil may cry. Fuck.
You said it.
Hey, Kitty. Yeah, I'm coming home. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, he's got a huge surprise.
You shut up! No, Kitty, not you. Nico, you know, and her big mouth. What the hell's your problem? Where'd you learn to drive? Hey, sorry, I gotta call you later. It's time to get back to work. Got an arm. I'm good.
It's a prototype, and this is the perfect place to test it out. Look, you're gonna use it, and it's
It's a work of art. I gotcha.
and it ain't complete without you.
Well, how sweet.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. You just realized that I had a Weeb Nico mod installed? Yeah, there's actually 2 Weeb Nico mods that have different outfits. Will Smith's final stand. Oh no, Nero, you can't do that. No, not to Will Smith. He's a national treasure. Think I'll get the taunt. I've already got because I've done so many playthroughs of the PC version in particular, I went ahead and bought the EX taunt. The thing is, like, it's so finicky to pull off. Not that one? I don't know then. Probably not. Recovery one?
Guess that's the end then.
So all we gotta do is cut this thing down.
That's right. I'm more than capable of handling this on my own.
You're gonna need some help. And someone to keep an eye on you.
Oh no, not the tentacles!
Yes.
Just had to kill that one last demon and I had it. Damn.
Oh, crap. I'll be
Well,
right
at least I know there's something for doing that now.
These pests. They must be ready to die.
Fine by me. Let's give them what they want.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. You still haven't missed the end.
I had to go turn my dryer on.
Just don't get stuck in the dryer because I'm not getting you unstuck.
No, I'm not stuck in the dryer.
Help me, step bro. I'm stuck in the dryer.
Oh my gosh, no.
You know damn well that is not the most cursed thing that's happened this stream.
True.
Nothing's going, in terms of cursedness, nothing's going to top the Hololive Cerberus.
Got more than you did. Ready to accept defeat, Virgil?
All right, and that was a heavily modded playthrough of Devil May Cry 5. And with that, that concludes the main storyline of Devil May Cry so far. Still need to finish DMC whenever I fucking feel like playing that. Yeah, being able to mod this one in particular, like this one having such extensive mod support, made this a more interesting playthrough.
It was fun to watch, that's for sure.
Oh, hell yes.
And the lightsaber.
Yep, the NES zappers, the lightsaber. If we got a close-up of Nero's gun, you'd say, ah, the fish! Magikarp, you make one last appearance. If we saw a close-up of Nero's gun, you'd see that's a Nerf and Strike Blaster. The fucking dramatic close-up on Gura. I was not expecting that.
Oh my gosh, that is glorious to see.
This whole playthrough was glorious.
Especially a lot of the freaking shorts that come from it. Basically, a lot of the little clips.
Yeah, we got some good material out of this playthrough.
For sure.
Don't come to question question all that you've known. Remember, you are not alone. I will be here.
Gosh, this music choice though.
We still got one more scene after the credits, though.
I bet.
Because what would a modern anything be without a post-credit scene?
Oh yeah, so true though. We need our post-credit scenes to get our hopes up for another game to come out.
Yep. In the end, everyone became a weeb. Yep. That was the ultimate message of Devil May Cry 5 all along.
Now we wait.
Yes. So many credits because AAA games have like massive dev teams now. It's always an international thing instead of just being developed in one country.
Yeah.
Come on, we can beat the next ad break. I just know it. That's a damn good looking pizza. I want pizza now.
We all do.
Wow, no sign of him. Nothing.
Yeah.
Then can I have this office? Because I've been thinking it's almost time for me to settle down somewhere.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. I don't know what looks better, Lady, Trish, or that pizza.
Hate to spoil your dreams, ladies, but that shit ain't gonna happen.
What do you mean, Morrison?
See, there's this deed to this place, and I have it.
Why do you?
Clever little devil came to see me right before his last job. Said something like, "My dearest friend, I know
The answer
you'll keep this safe 'cause
the answer
them
to that is
crazy
yes.
bitches."
Correct.
Did I say crazy bitches? I'm sorry, I meant ladies. Anyway, the rest of the story is not important. You get the gist.
I wonder if he even plans on coming back.
Got me.
What is important is I have a job for you two. Cause the rent ain't free.
And thus, that launched 1,000 fans to want a Ladies' Night DLC that never happened.
And we watch them fight it.
One less waifu duel.
At least they're not trying to kill each other again.
Score for Dante. I'm up one.
Where did you learn to count? We're even.
You know, I'm starting to think this is never gonna end.
Maybe. We got plenty of time.
Family bonding.
Yep, what better way for these two to bond?
By beating each other senselessly.
I mean, that's all they know, pretty much. It's not like either of them are really domesticated. DMC6 when? Not soon enough.
It needs to happen, man.
What Will Smith fucking photobombing this last frame of the story? What a perfect way to capstone this whole playthrough. Oh god.
No!
That was great.
Yes! With that, that is Devil May Cry 5. Main story finished. May do a continuation that does the Virgil story. May not. Depends on if there's enough demand for it. Yeah, let's see which of my potential raid victims are going to be up tonight. We're gonna go raid Timorial Imp, who is playing Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night, which is a fantastic game. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Miles, for joining me on such short notice, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, unpleasant dreams.
Bye. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
But now I need to go sleep.
Yes, please do.
When are you thinking your next stream is going to be? Because I can make it.
Bruh, it depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow.
Oh, that's true, yeah. You got to make sure you're feeling good. But let me know. I always check your Twitter anyways, but